Hello, hello. Welcome to the Daily Political Tarot and Astrology here on the Black and Orange channel. Thank you for being here. I am here every single day of the year to take your political questions out of the chat. Just leave your questions in the chat before I come on, please. We have epic troll slayers who have been keeping us safe for years. Thank you. There's a boo-boo. Oh, did the boo? Are you about to walk away? There he is. Anyway, you've kept us safe for years. Thank you. We have got a fantastic community here because you have been so kind to each other and so kind to us. Thank you. And if you're watching on replay, hi. Don't forget, you can go down in the description box. All the questions are listed there. I timestamp them as I go, so you can pick and choose what you're interested in, or you can watch back on a higher speed, whatever works best for you. So, I'm glad you guys like the kitties. Oh, we have got lots of good news today. Okay, I think, did I get this right? All right, make sure I've got this in the right place. All right. All right, so some days it's just glorious, and today is one of those days. You ready? Yeah. I just got a notification from Sarah. Oh, it's even better. Okay. On today's episode, a panel of 3 federal judges from the International Trade Court, appointed by Obama, Reagan, and Trump, blocked the vast majority of Trump's tariffs. And I just got a notification from Sarah. Another judge has chimed in and said they're illegal too. Elon Musk's days, Leon Mucky's days of working in the White House are officially over. Yeah, and then we got a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, yay! Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. So I laughed out loud. I really, honestly, last night when this came out, I literally, where I was sitting, I just started laughing. It was great. Yes. All right. Yes, taco time. I've got a graphic for that coming up. I think you're going to like it. Just so you know, I was digging through my decks, my tarot decks, and I thought, let's try something I haven't tried before, or something I haven't used in a long time, or what have you. And I got this. It's actually this is actually a starter deck, and it's been sitting here forever. So I thought I'd grab it. I like the color. Those are unks, pretty much. The art on them, oh bless. But it does, if you're just learning, it's interesting what they chose because they put some text on there on what things can mean. But the art is honest. It's very honest art from the heart, and that matters. So, yeah. Good for George Bennett, I think his name is. Yeah, George Bennett. So, anyway, I thought I was using them. I tried using them last night, and they were actually doing pretty well. I was actually getting good results from them. So I thought, well, I'll just grab it. Links in the description if you're interested. But anyway, and I hope longtime viewers know by now, I don't actually need the definitions. I do know what the cards mean after all these years, but it's nice to get some other ideas too. So anyway, okay. Carmen says, I have those. Do you like them? It is actually called the starter, the starter tarot deck. So yeah, links in the description. Okay, under the questions. All right. Yes, the art today is all about the tariffs. All right, let's jump in. All right, at 5 minutes, 10 seconds in. Hang on. Wait, didn't you just walk? I don't think of there being another way down. It usually just takes this side down. Did we just have a glitch in the matrix? Okay, I'm just gonna read the question. Okay, that was weird. Although somebody shouldn't be eating my plant. Don't eat my plant. Don't do it. Don't eat my plant. Oh, he got water on him. Don't eat my plant. Yeah, you. All right. Going in the same direction. Yeah, they're eating the flora. Don't eat my plant. Hi. How you doing? Here. Come on. How you doing? He's like, I was fine and now I'm wet. All right. Sorry. Back to the good news. Oh, no, he's going to melt. Exactly. Oh, okay. Sorry. So gloriously, I laughed out loud. A panel of 3, and actually no, a 4th judge, has blocked the vast majority of Trump's tariffs. Just poof, gone. And they're gone. Just all of the reciprocal tariffs, gone. He does have the ability to impose a 15% tariff on countries we have a substantial trade deficit with, but only for 150 days. And then, gone. The 25% tariffs on automobiles and related parts remains in place, but only until the Commerce Department confirms that there is a security risk that justifies the tariffs in the first place. Oh, glorious. Let's see what happens. Let's see what energy we have around this. Oh, he's got to be so mad. Oh, the failure. Oh, Steven Miller, Nazi Ferratu, is beside himself. Oh, he's gone completely. Well, it's not really Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. There's Mr. Hyde, and then there's Mr. Hyde. I don't. Yeah. Oh yes. Nazi Ferratu is married, although there's gossip. Anyway, but right now we're looking at the trade. Yes, Julie, bigly mad. So, see, here's the thing. Because if he wants tariffs, all he has to do is go to Congress. The Republicans control the House. The Republicans control the Senate. Tell them to pass all of these tariffs. And then all of those people have to put their name on it. They can't just say, oh, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will. Oh, Rose Blue, thank you so much. Thank you. I bet $1 he'll file an emergency appeal to SCOTUS within the next 3 days. Oh, here, I think he already said he's going to. Did I hear something about that? Yeah, it's not even a question, to be honest. It's happening. So all right. Knight of Wands. There's the man himself. There's Dumpy himself. Page of Swords. in the red or white deck, this is the guy who's 100 feet tall with his blonde hair waving in the wind, and he's all trim and blonde, and yeah, it's how Dumpy sees himself. But Ace of Cups, oh, that would be he sees it from the Democratic side, which is cups. But this is a here you go, big new thing that's against him. Just there you go. Oh, sorry, Knight of Wands. That would be active, because sorry, King of Wands is in the center. I haven't used these cards a lot. King of Wands in the center, that's Trump himself. Trump the man, not the president or anything. Oh, Lois, thank you so much. Thank you. It really helps. Tower moment for the tariffs. Yay! Yes. 7 of Cups, delusion. 2 of Cups, democratic partnerships, actual trade deals, trading. Yeah. The kitties bringing the treats back. No, actually, if I remember correctly, they've said they're appealing. Dumpy's people have asked the courts to suspend the ruling while they appeal. That's it. So, la 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 la. Oh, okay, so I can't stop laughing. He was just so going to do this. He was just going to tell him where it is, and he was just going to chicken out. But he keeps saying that it's a negotiation. It's not a chickening out. Anyway. Oh, Rose Blue says all tariff money collected has to be returned immediately. Further collection stopped. I knew further collection had to be stopped, but they have to return all of that money. Oh, you know what the other thing is going to happen? This ruling completely derails the budget because they were counting on that tariff money to pay for some of their cruel garbage. Yes. All right, here let's go on to. I'm going to jump around a little bit to the most related questions. At 1310, Chris Cool was asking, will China start sending all this stuff again, or is this going to? Is this going to stick? It feels like it's going to stick. The futures, I don't know how the market opened this morning. I've been too busy, but the futures in the market last night were way up. Oh, there we go. See, I saw the stock market went up after the news. Okay. Oh. Well, there's your government, Hierophant. This Hierophant, that's the only major arcana here. Okay, Page of Wands. So this is Dumpy reduced. Not the King of Wands, not even a Knight of Wands, the Page, the weakest of the court cards. 3 of Pentacles. He had a plan. They had a plan. 8 of Wands, just throwing things out there randomly. He called it negotiating. Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. So you're supposed to be working with the Republicans because they have control. But because you didn't work with the Republicans, Trilla, 4 of Swords. That is legislatively quiet as a tomb. Oh, Rose Blue said this ruling took effect 5 minutes after the ruling, not paused even during an appeal. I know that we're going to ask. Oh, that's great. For instance, I like the colors in that deck. I do too. This is so good. This just makes my day. This is people being able to buy the stuff they need. This is now our price is going to come down. Let's. I guess technically it didn't talk about China. 3 cards in China. China is none too pleased. Devil card. 9 of Wands. Expectation of difficulties. You think? And 5 of Wands. Unsatisfied desires. Struggle, labor. So I'm getting a kick out of this. 5 Wands. They're mad. They're really mad at Trump. So I have to wonder if some of these countries are going to keep their tariffs up just for a while at least, just to stick it in Trump's eye, metaphorically. Oh, glorious. So, okay, so some of these are actually... Oh, okay, so higher prices is down here. Will we get higher prices at 1710? Okay, so prices come down. That's what we really want. Noah says, you always say good days are ahead. Thank you for giving us hope. Oh, thank you. Thank you for making this channel possible. Thank you. Witches, I know Autumn would probably rather chain smoke Marlboros on camera than read on Hollywood tea, but I can't help but be curious what you'd say about certain things. I'm not averse to reading on gossipy things every blue moon, but generally speaking, I get such backlash in the comments. So, yeah. Thank you, Rose Blue. Dumpy's been having a big, beautiful day, eh? Yeah. So, what about prices? At 18. What about prices? Is this going to come down at all? I mean, prices do fluctuate because I get notifications in my Amazon cart that say all of this, because of course I've on the Amazon cart you have the option of not only keeping something in your cart you might want later, but you can actually just pull it out of the actual cart and there's a list of things you're interested in. And I get notifications across the top all the time that, this increased in price, this decreased in price, this decreased in price, this increased in price. So, King of Wands. Hello, Dumpy. Prices. 7 of Pentacles. So this is your fruits of labor. 5 of Coins is, ouch, a day late and a dollar short. What? 10 of Cups, happy family. So there might be some improvement. Oh, but 7 of Swords. I don't understand why Mr. Bennett drew it this way. Isn't it the Thief? I mean, it's the Thief card. Why? What is that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. King of Swords would be the people in charge of these things, the people making legislation or rules. So I I have to think with this thief card here that there are going to be companies that just take advantage. But some prices will come down, and it gets thrown on Congress. And now Speaker Mikey the heretic, and Thune baby, they have to not only put their names on this kind of stuff, but they have to get all their members too as well in order to pass it. Whew. Nice. All right. So it will depend. Okay, Kristen was asking 21 minutes in. Kristen from Uncover the News, thank you. Thank you for asking about this. I know some of you have seen this, but in case you have missed it, the reason you keep hearing the word taco, I don't even have to explain it fully. I can show you. You ready? Yeah. And it started on Wall Street. Traders saying this about the tariffs, about you name it, and then it just spread all over social media. And then reporters started asking Trump about it. Have you heard that they're calling you? They're saying taco about you. That Trump always chickens out. What? Huh? And then, I haven't heard that. Do you mean chicken out like I put 145% tariffs and then I negotiated down to just under 100, and then you mean negotiating blah blah blah? He hasn't had any actual agreements with anybody. Even the supposed agreement with the UK, it was an outline of an agreement. It wasn't an actual trade deal. So yeah, but this started on Wall Street. Yeah. So, but apparently, of course, and then he went on to the reporter about what a nasty question. So this is really getting under his skin. So, Rose Blue says, yes, play the chicken dance at the parade. Yes. And yes, the GIF would be better probably with the chicken dance or something, but I don't have the rights to use that song, so. Yes, Summer Virgo, chicken skin to be exact. Yeah, we're enjoying this as Democrats. We're enjoying this. Oh yeah. Disrespect. Oh no. Thief card, justice, hermit. Oh. See, here's the thing. The really important thing you must remember is no matter how bad things seem, at the end of the day, when you put your head down on the pillow, you rest, or you put your head back, and you're resting, you don't have to try and rest inside Donald J. for Genius's Trump's head. J. for Genius Trump's head. He has to live in his head, but we don't. And this slight, it's eating away the narcissism, just eating away. So he's just grinding on it. Burns says, rage tweeting at 3 a.m. What a life. Exactly. Exactly. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's true, Rita. They're airing the SNL skit he did years ago featuring the cast members dressed as chickens. Oh, yeah. I sent that to, I sent this GIF and I sent that GIF to Sarah last night. Oh, such an ugly place in his head. Knight of Swords. So swords are air signs. So it's going to be communications. And so it's all over. And Five of Wands, unsatisfied desires. This is trying to stir things up. He's so mad. Oh, he's so mad. Woo, keep it up. Keep it up. Yes, Agolf Twitler. Taco Trader. Okay, says, can I be on your email chain? I don't know what that means. Oh, boy. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Stars of chicken tacos. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. All right. Oh, just glorious. Okay, okay. Oh, Chris Cool, I love how you put this. 2650. Taco will appeal, likely and eventually, to the Supreme Court. So I'm just calling him Taco. Taco will appeal, likely and eventually, to the Supreme Court. Will SCOTUS give Taco this win? Yes, Julian. I believe we're talking about that later. Oh. It's very, I'm getting very Lawrence Welk around here. So, Supreme Court. Ends in the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, Maria. Dorinda in the chat. Taco man. He wants to be a taco man. I am not remotely in the key. How you doing? You coming through? Are you coming through, precious? Okay. Now, like I said, I'm using this starter deck. You know I know what the cards mean, but I'm just interested in what some of it says. So the card for the reading, the Four of Cups, the refusal to listen, the, it's a refusal card. But here it says, weariness, aversion, disgust and disappointment, unhappiness, bitter experience. Material success does not allay discontentment. And if that isn't the card for Trump, I don't know what is. It starts with the Moon card, the chaos. Oh, so he's going to, be bigly mad about the tariffs and going to go to the Supreme Court. Well, King of Cups. Queen of Cups. This helps this is helping the Democrats. Ace of Cups. There's something about this that is really helping the Democrats because then I get a Wheel of Fortune. So I'm not getting Supreme Court, at least not right away, or ultimately, whichever. That's weird. Let me see. Debbie says, I'm glad I made it today. A bit late, but this is great. It is. Supreme Court. I guess you're going to be asked to. But. See, the thing is that he was putting the tariffs on under the guise of we're in a national emergency, and the court, those 3 judges and then now a 4th judge said, no, we're not. That is for actual emergencies. Plus, don't forget, the Emergency Act he was putting all these tariffs out under doesn't include tariffs. That isn't listed as one of the things you can use in an emergency. So he just really made it up out of whole cloth. Oh, and it's tissue paper that the judges are just going, oof. Oh, Patricia says, you may need to use those cards every day. I just got more good news. Oh, good. Oh, he's going to be so mad. Oh, he's going to be so mad. Okay, 7 of Swords. He's a thief, a con man. And these ideas are ridiculous. Sitting pretty. He just wants be in the ultra rich, and then the rest are the poors. But Hanged Man, suspension, and anger, chaos, howling at the moon. It doesn't look, what the cards are saying, what the energy feels like is his Supreme Court's not going to just go, oh, you poor dear, here, have anything you want. Now, will he try to come up with some nefarious workaround? Or probably, but so I don't think that's going to go so well. But in the meantime, at 32, this gets better and better. At 32, 35. Oh, that means that the idea of the tariffs goes straight back to Speaker Mikey the heretic. Yes, indeed. And all the Republicans in the House and the Senate who, if Trump really wants his tariffs, they are all going to have to vote for it and put their names on it. Assuming they can get it passed, which is not a given. Plus, don't forget, and I'll read on it in a minute, if the tariffs aren't a thing, the big bonkers budget bill, falls apart. It's a good day. La, da, 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 da. Okay. All right, Speaker Mikey the heretic. Hey. Magician. Oh, yeah, get all the resources. Get all your Republicans in a row. Knight of Wands. Trying to keep MAGA in line. Good luck. Democrats are going to hold together and be a big old, we're not helping you. 7 of Pentacles, that is the fruits of labor. 6 of Pentacles, that's like charity. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. The guy's usually sitting there, and there's like almost like a fence behind him. It says across the top of this, expectation of difficulties and changes. Awaiting tribulation. Hidden enemies, deception. Oh, glorious, glorious, glorious. this would be a mess for Mikey. An absolute mess. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. Oh, why, thank you. Oh, okay. This is good. All right, so we looked at that one. Okay, so we did look at China, but 3530. Just a few cards on how other countries around the world are going to react. Do we still remain in a mess because they've had enough and they've redone their trade agreements? They found different places to buy and sell things. Ooh, very shaky financially. Very shaky, right in the middle. Card of the reading is the Thief card. None of these tariffs had to happen. None of them. This is entirely a self-inflicted wound on our economy. The Sun. The Sun, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Oh, he can't, but he's still going to try to. Yeah, he's not done. All I'm getting is this hurts our economy. This is usually the person standing there with trying to juggle on one foot, very unsteady. And he thinks MAGA and also his own narcissism and cruelty will want him to do something. So, yes, Adolf Twitler. Taco triggered. Yes. Whew. Kelly says it's market manipulation. Oh, well, it definitely was. But now it's it's just the judicial branch going, none for you. Yeah. All right. So we have looked at all of those questions. So let's move on to another good news subject. You ready for this? I love the details on this one. Legally, at 38 minutes in, legally, Elon Musk was only supposed to be a special government employee for 130 days. After his criticism of Trump, that number has been cut short. He left office at 114 days, not 130. 2 weeks earlier than required, performing the only real efficient act of his Doge tenure. Oh, the only efficiency there was. Bye-bye. Both Elon and Dumpy are petty. Are we going to see some sort of public feud between them? Oh, this is good. This is good. Whew. So, Dumpy, you and Elon gonna get into a big enough disagreement since he's talking about not being involved in politics anymore. So it's possible Trump's gravy train just derailed. So is there going to be trouble in paradise? Winnie Boo says that Elon is mad because it cuts the big bonkers budget, cuts tax credits for Tesla. But yeah. Whew. Six of Swords. Yeah, he's leaving. King of Cups. I get this card for Elon Musk sometimes. I don't know what sign he is. I don't know. I don't think he's a water sign, but I get King of Cups because he's, how do I put this? Compared to you or I, he is a cold fish, but compared to Trump, he's more emotional. Does that make sense? Hello, Jane. So, King of Cups, but I was treated meanly. Yeah, well, you will be treated meanly because all Trump knows is how to bludgeon people metaphorically. Knight of Cups, get back in line, but Two of Cups, no, Two of Pentacles. It's shaky ground. Financially, the ground is too shaky. He doesn't have the bandwidth to deal with the dumpster fire. And there's a Devil card. So, bye. We will not miss you. And don't let the door hit you. We're the good Lord. Yeah. So, will they go after each other? Mostly I'm getting Elon's busy. As much as he can tear himself away from gaming while high. By admission, this is not, I have to say allegedly, he came out of his own pie hole. So, Bernie, June 28th, Cancerian. Oh, so he is a Cancer. Okay. Thank you. So, yeah, that's him. That's Mucky. There's Trump trying to bludgeon him, metaphorically. Knight of Cups, Two of Coins, Devil. Yeah, there could be some real pettiness there, but right now it just feels like Mucky is super busy. So, all right. Whew. Oh, Ricky has, and the star of the show, soon to open up his own pet-only movie drive-in theater chain. The one and only Boo Boos and Kitty. Thank you. Yes, Dave. Mucky crying into his ketamine. Again, I don't say allegedly. He flaps his gums and it just nonsense, just admitting to all this stuff just flies out of his mouth. Tammy says that reporter needs a raise. Yes. Worry Witch says I call him the ketamine kid. Yeah. All right. Wow. Oh, Canadian Dry gifted 10 memberships to random people in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Makes a huge difference. Thank you. Amanda says you should be an on-air host for an NPR radio. I love NPR. I do. If for a long time it was just about the only entertainment I had access to. But I also like the jokes about NPR. I like both. So, and next here on the Black and Orange channel, we'll be watching paint dry. So anyway, these are the days of Boo Boos and Kitty in our lives. And his 9 lives. There we go. Oh, this is so good. So is that it for Elon? Because it feels like he's in a world of hurt. You are the precious. Yes, you are. And you are the precious. Yeah, Elon's got some financial issues. King of Wands, 10 of Cups, Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. 10 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 of Wands. 10 of Cups. No. Yeah, he's just busy. That's all I get. Hi. How you doing? Hello, kitty. Oh, we're going to knock something off the desk? Oh, it's a big yawn. Oh, that was a big yawn. Yes, it was. These are precious. All right, so. Oh, thank you. It's a boo-boo. Okay, at 40. Oh. If anybody's wondering if you don't have cats, the reason that they grab stuff like that or try to knock things off or they're looking for vermin is what they're doing. Hi. And you're trying to disturb stuff. It's why they'll, like you or I as humans, if there's like some dark, narrow crevice, we are not going to just stick our paw into the crevice without looking carefully first. But they do it all the time because they're trying to disturb vermin. And so being more concerned about finding food and less concerned about the safety of their own paws, but just, and then mess that up, move this. Does anything scutter away? That's what that is. Anyway. Okay. Now, normally I don't read on, believe it or not, there are some things I don't read on. There are any number of things I don't read on, and even personal stuff that politicians are going through. There are some things I'm just like, nah, none of my business. I don't care. I care. I read so much on politics because we have given these people a lot of power, and we need to keep an eye on them. Welcome to democracy. But because of how much power Nazi Ferratu, aka Steven Miller, has gotten over time, we do need to keep an eye on him, even if he isn't an elected official. Well, thank you for this question, Allison. Oh no, it wasn't Allison. That's later. Okay. Nazi Ferratu, Steven Miller, his wife has been working as an assistant to Musk in his Doge office. Okay. Rumors are swirling because she abruptly quit the White House to go work for Musk in the private sector. Some people are saying it is more than a job. Now, why do we care? Because of Nazi Ferratu. If his wife is donezo, chances are pretty high that Steven Miller's not going to handle this well. And I mean donezo with him. Which Steven Miller, he's a huge flunky of Donald Trump. He used to be the big speechwriter, and now Trump even was trying to nominate him to be on the National Security Council or something, which is laughable. And Steven Miller, whose entire family is Jewish, is one of the most hateful authoritarian enablers you can imagine. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, Miller. Oh yeah, Miller's married with kids. Yeah, occasionally he did, unhook his claws from the rafters of the White House and come down and do something and then go back up. And Maureen has a more pithy way of saying everything I just said, but okay. Six of Swords. So she was part of the, she's part of the group. That's how they met. They both worked for the Trump administration, is my understanding. 10 of Wands is a burden. It's a lot to do. Wheel of Fortune. Big changes, big burden, big changes. You don't want to get on this fair ride, this Wheel of Fortune, carrying 10 giant, heavy wooden wands. It's a burden, and you don't want to get on this with it. Page of Coins. Eight of Cups. This is walking away. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this would be the person sitting there with a whole lot of options. It doesn't look great. I logically, my brain is like, 1, why do I care? 2, why would any of us care? But 2, oh, come on. It's, people have their ups and downs, that's logically, but reading the cards, it's not great. It's not great, and it hasn't been for a while. So, for what it's worth, because the real question is will Steven Miller, will Nazi Ferratu go completely off the deep end? Okay. King of Cups. So if he gets into his feelings, Queen of Swords, Death card. Oh, and also how ugly, if there is a separation, etc. Yeah, this is legal matters, woman with legal matters, and a big old Death card. 6 of Cups, that's nostalgia. What was? Knight of Cups and 10 of Cups. There's a possibility of them getting, if there's a problem, there's a possibility of them getting back together. I think they're having problems, but I don't know that this is the end. Or if she brings something up now, they might reconcile for the sake of the kids, or I don't know. The energies, it's a very strong pull in each direction. It's not nice. But you married Steven Miller. What did you expect? I can't. And apparently she's not super nice either. So it's kind of, I've told this story before. When I was a bazillion years ago, when I was in school, a friend came down from the art room where she had been working on one of her art pieces. And she said that she was sitting at the table, one of the big, long art tables. And she was sitting at the head of the table, and there was one friend on one side and one friend sitting over here. And they started arguing. And she said it took all of my willpower to not sit there and be like, oh, yeah, he does do that. Oh, I've noticed that about her. Oh, yeah, I hate when he does that. Yeah, but there is that too. Yeah, that's not a good look. Yeah. She just had to sit there very quietly while they're just insulting each other. And it's like, yeah. So an argument between the Millers. Okay. It's a mess. It just feels like it is a mess. And like I said, don't forget, it isn't that she's liberal or reasonable. So if they're having problems, it's because he in particular is a particularly nasty human being. So, but I'm not seeing it affecting what we have to deal with, which is the whole reason I read on it. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. It really helps. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Nettie. Okay. God to King Tony Clifton said, I heard Mrs. Steven Miller is also a monster. That's kind of what I've heard too. But anyway. Okay. Yes, Jan, if you have not clicked the like button, now would be a great time. It's fun. It's free. All right, at 55:30. I want to make sure I get to this one at 55:40. Okay. Now we've talked about old President Dumpster Fires having a big, beautiful military parade because it's its birthday on June 14th, right? Right? And it's stupidly expensive and damaging. And how are 50 helicopters, really? 28 tanks in the evening. Okay, anyway. My family is Catholic. I am not. I've not been a Catholic since I was 16, but I have respect. I have basic respect for people's religious beliefs. I don't have to agree with them on everything, what have you. But I have to say, I am not disliking Pope Leo 100% because, funny, have you seen the schedule? It turns out the Pope is having an event in Chicago. It's probably it's probably over video conference. Like he's not actually going to Chicago, but it's going to be, Jumbotron or whatever. It's going to be this big thing and in a very large event space in Chicago on June 14th, the day of the Big Bloated Parade. He's hosting a live stream for Catholic youth during his Mass. Doors open at 2:30, and the Mass begins at 4. Considering this is a Papal Mass and an address, it's safe to say that this event, it might cut into the Authoritarian Parade if people are carrying it live. Is the timing on purpose that it just happens to be that day, June 14th? Beth says, I hear they may have some free music concerts. So is this on purpose? Or Pope Leo was like, oh no, let's do it then. Whew. Is it on purpose or is it just a coinky dink? Well, Seven of Cups is muddling the message because you have to understand this isn't just a normal rally or awful thing that Dumpy's doing. This is a military parade with 28 tanks, 50 helicopters, a whole bunch of troops. This is military. And the Pope is having Mass. Could not be more of a different message. Knight of Cups. Spreading the message. Ace of Cups. Big deal. It's a big deal. This is the first time this is happening since he became Pope. He's from Chicago. Page of Cups. Lots of people, especially for the youth. Lots of people coming to this. Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Six of Cups. Nostalgia. This is a big deal. Look at all the cups, all the kindness, the message of peace and empathy, because it's versus the last card, which is literally the death card. The military parade. Yeah, this is on purpose. I mean, if it wasn't, if they were trying to set this up like weeks ago, I think there was enough talk going on. It feels like, yeah, this is, even if the person who originally had the idea wasn't thinking along these lines, it's absolutely become that. So bless you, Pope Leo. And let's just hope that at some point you wake up to equal rights and the fact that women are equal to men and that we need control over our bodies. But I'm with you on this one. All right. So I've been on for an hour. We got through it. There was so much good stuff today, wasn't it? Oh, lovely, lovely. All right. It is 1:02 p.m. here in Chicago. At 3 o'clock, I'll be over on the Creative Sprints channel with Sarah. We're just going to be productive. The link is in the description. You're always welcome. We just want to encourage you. And this Saturday night is our monthly Patreon. Saturday night, we get together the last Saturday of every month. We get together for about an hour and a half or so. But people, you can all come on screen with me. I can have up to like 9 people on screen with me, and we all talk back and forth. We have discussions back and forth, and we can put faces to names. And so that's the Saturday night. It's always a lot of fun. Other than that, I will be right back here tomorrow. You can't get rid of me. I've been here every day for years. So anyway, yes, Lewis. Taco emoji, taco, 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 chicken emoji, chicken, chicken, chicken. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hang in there. You're not alone. We are in this together. There are good days ahead. They are. They're there. All right. So hang in there, and I will see you later. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.